Lord's 57th annual Passover in Houston, Texas, April 4th. Make sure you get the whole family together and catch us out at B&H Ranch on the 4th. We got a whole week going on with all types of events. Make sure you pay your Passover fee. The Passover fee is $200 per adult, and that takes care of everything. You're going to get the black party, you're going to get the kids party, you're going to get the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and of course, you're going to get the Passover. Make sure you lock it in. This is going down April 4th, B&H Ranch, Houston, Texas. Florida will be in the building. We'll see you there. Shalom. How many dreams it take for you niggas to see that Martin Luther King dream was fake? But you ain't seen it.
Now I'm about to get this. Everybody want to be in my face. Crazy. They want to be in my face, man.
Yeah. My whole bid was surrounded by years, months, days, hours, and minutes. Now that the bid is finished, brothers want to meet me at the line of scrimmage. Like this is football. Course I ball, I put my foot in y'all. Y'all can go and kick rock. Should've known when I come home, I'll be hotter than a melting pot. I'm focused. Didn't set it out, know what the hell I'm pursuing, know what the hell I am doing. I told the dudes I read New York like Patrick Ewing. You catch it like an up north flick. If you own the team like Isaiah Thomas, why the hell you in New York selling the Knicks? You don't understand my problems, and I see you're not gonna help me to solve them. I guess I'm all alone, just me and my money and my microphone, huh? Just me and my microphone. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the streets, continue to grind. They don't even keep you inside their minds. Cause when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the street, continue to grind. They don't even keep you inside their minds. Cause when you wide of sight, homie, you wide of mind. You know who I am, the next $1 million man. Why you wanna shit on me? Don't wanna set it out for me. It's all good, I'm back in the hood, doing things I should. 2 years locked up, and your brother still tripping wood. What's the meaning? More parole, a brother scheming and triple beam, infrared beam, stroke beaming to your face. Your brothers is dreaming. Holla at you, kid. Stuff I done did. Y'all dudes are ruin the stuff I done did. I'm the reason why dudes are getting deals in the Lower East. This is my house. Trying to take your dudes off the lease. How your dudes are putting mixtapes out without shouting out me? B. Jones, me, myself, and my money and my microphone. And my microphone, when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. Brothers on the street, continue to grind. They don't even keep you inside their mind. Cause when you wide of sight, you wide of mind. When you wide of sight, you wide of mind.
West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put your faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the U.P.K, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shot for my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. U.P.K the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under YAHANNA, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from YAHANNA. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
We still here, still standing. U.P.K, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know. Wow. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't sell oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up.
Yeah,
Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand.
hey, I said I pray they understand.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Bashan, Yahweh Shah, Brakathum, to all the brothers, Yahweh Shamar, and Athon Bashan, Yahweh Shah, to all the sisters. This is the Israelite School, a universal practical knowledge, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. And what we teach is that the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians are, in fact, the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, this is I.S.U.P.K, Florida, Lashawan Qadash class, Friday. I mean, what we do every Friday, teaching our people their original language. All right, the language that we're speaking right now is not our language. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a scripture. Is let me see, make sure I got it right. I pull it up every time, so I should have it by heart now. Give me 1 second. Yes, the language that we're speaking right now is not the language that was given to us, all right, that we learn. The language that we're speaking now is the language of our oppressors. All right, they forced this. No, that's wrong. They forced this language upon us. All right, prior to slavery. So prior to slavery, you have to ask yourself, what was the language that we spoke? All right, before we came over here to America, not Slocky, not came over here, but been forced over here into America. All right, that's the question that you have to ask yourself. Because if the language that we're speaking now is the language of our oppressor, what's the language that we spoke before? It damn sure wasn't no damn African language. So that was not the original language that we spoke. Because a lot of people think that we are from Africa because we was brought over here from Africa. All right. But we didn't speak African. We had our own language, living in the land of Africa, but we're not from Africa. All right, so I'm gonna pull up this scripture real quick. All right, Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, "For I will turn the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent." All right, so that one language is the Hebrew. All right, the Hebrew language, or what we say, the holy tongue. All right, Salami. Yeah, so the language that we're speaking right now, or that we're learning, is the Hebrew. All right, so that's what this class is based on, learning our original language. All right, our duty now is to come back to our inheritance, our language, our culture, our customs. You know what I mean? The way that we live, the way that we treat each other, the right high holy days that we're supposed to celebrate. All right, and come back to our God, most important. All right, and follow the example that Christ taught. Feel what I'm saying? So that's our duty now. And one of them is learning the Hebrew. All right. So with that, I say shalom. Yabasin Yashabakatah. Trooper Toss Rock. What's going on?
Shalom. Shalom, y'all by Shim Yahweh Shabbat.
All right. We got Terrell. Terrell. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Terrell, right? Shalom. Yahweh Shamar Lathabashin Yahweh.
It's Terrell.
Terrell. Okay, got it. I thought I messed it up. My bad. Most High Christ. All right. So what we do at the beginning of the class, we go over the Hebrew letters. All right. These are the letters. Is simple. I mean, it's just like learning your ABCs. Let's put it like that. When you learn your ABCs, it's teaching you how to form words. All right. Also, after that, you start learning how to form sentences out of those words. So the first thing you start off with is learning the letters, and then learning how to form the word, pronunciation, the proper way of saying it. All right. So that's what we do at the beginning of the class. We go through, we recite the Hebrew letters, and then we do the numbers, and then we do the days of the week. All right. That's the new thing that we added to the regimen. All right. So these are the letters that help you to pronounce the words correctly. All right. I'm gonna go through a couple of words, common words that we use in I.S.U.P.K. So Terrell could get more familiar with certain things that we say. So you won't be lost when we say certain things. You like, damn, what the hell he just said? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go through a couple of things before we start off the lesson. All right. So first letter is Ah. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see, maybe I have to bring it a little bit closer. All right. So this first letter right here, right? That is Ah. All right. A-H. Ah. Everything has a vowel sound. It ends or begins with a vowel sound. And what pretty much is similar, except for I. That's the only one that is different. All right. When you saying different words, they don't have no J, no U, no V, no E. All right. You may hear some people, like I always say every class, you may see some people that say Yeshua or Yahshua or Yehuda. Those are not the correct way of saying the names. All right. So by going through the letters, we're going to show you the proper pronunciation of these letters so you can be able to pronounce the words or the names correctly. All right. So you have Ah, which is A-H, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, wa, za. All right. Everything ends with an A. All right. Then you have CHAA. Some people may say cha, but it's not cha. All right. It's ha. That's the proper way of saying this letter. Ha. Almost sound like you hawking up some spit, or you trying to get something off the top of the root of your mouth. All right. So it's ha. All right. So it's a, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha. All right. Then you have ta, ya, ka. These two may sound similar, so you have to make the difference between the two. This is ka, and this is ha. Some people may be confused when you say ka and ka. They may thinking that you're saying the same letter or the same sound. All right, but it's not. It's two different sounds. This is ha, and this is ka. So you got ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza. That's T-A-Z-A, taza. All right, you have qua, ra, and sha. All right, S-H-A. And you have tha, T-H-A, tha. All right. You go ahead, Tyler Rock. Go ahead, rock it out.
Kana Wakan. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, za, qua, ra, sha, ta.
All right, most on Christ. All right. Everyone have a unique way of saying it. All right. You have your own unique way. You can say it in that way. Just make sure that you're saying the letters and making the sound the correct sound. All right. So there are 22 letters. All right. Alphabets is 26. Hebrew is 22. All right. So you want to give it a shot, Terrell? You there? No, you don't want to give it a shot? I'll help you out. All right, no sweat. Probably busy. So I guess whatever she respond, we'll just work on her real quick. Okay, so we're gonna keep on rocking it up. Then we're gonna go to the Hebrew numbers. All right, from 1 to 20. That's what we're going to. 20. Let's see. 1 second. All right, no sweat. Just let me know whenever you ready. We can go ahead and help you with the sounds of the letters. All right. So I'll go ahead and start first. From 1 to 20, it's Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Shai, Aishra. Akkad, Aishra, Shanya, Aishra, Shalash, Aishra, Araba, Aishra, Kamash, Aishra, Shasha, Aishra, Shabai, Aishra, Shamawana, Aishra, Asha, Aishra, and Shayayama. All right. So whenever you're ready, you go ahead and rock it out. Sounds rock.
Kana Wakan. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shisha, Shabai, Shamawana, Shasha, Aishura, Akar Aishura, Shanya Aishura, Shasha, Shalash, Shalash Aishura, Arabai Ashura, Khamash Aishura, Shasha Aishura, Shabai Aishura, Shamawana Aishura, Tashai Aishura, Shanyaya.
Christ. Right. So that is from, we just counted from 1 to 10. I mean, from 1 to 20 in the Hebrew. All right. So we're gonna do the days of the week from Sunday to Saturday. All right. So I'll go ahead and start first. It's Yawam, Ra'ashwan, Yawam, Shanya, Yawam, Kamash, Salaki, Shalash, Yawam, Arabai, Yawam, Kamash, Yawam, Shasha, Yawam, Shabbat. All right, it's on you.
Salakia. This one might be a little difficult for me.
That's all good. Let's give it a shot.
Akai. You want Akai? I forget the first one. Ra'ashwan.
There you go.
Yawam Ra'ashwan. Ra'ashwan. Yawam Shasha. Shalash.
2.
Yeah, Salaki. Yawam Shanya.
Uh-huh.
Yawam Arabai. Yawam Kamash.
You missed one. 3.
Yawam Shasha. Salaki.
No, 3. Number 3.
Yawam Shalash.
There you go.
Yawam Arabai.
Uh-huh.
Yawam Kamash.
Uh-huh.
Yawam Shasha.
Uh-huh.
Yawam Shabai.
Yawam Shabbat.
Shabbat. Salaki.
No, it's all good. You got it. You got it. All right. So we just did the Hebrew letters, we did the numbers, and we did the days of the week also. All right. All right, you ready, Terrell? You ready, sis? Month. All right. So excuse me. All right, we stopped off. We stopped at Tabbath. All right, and that was the 10th month. And we're going into the 11th month. All right. All right. Now we're working on month of the year, the months of the year. Shalom. Yahbashim Yahshabrakatah. Mashalom Ka.
Shalom, y'all. Bashem Shabbat Thah. Shalom, y'all. Tawab.
All right. So what we're working on now is we're working on the months of the year. All right. Months of the year. So we left off at Tabath, which is the 10th month. That is between December and January. All right. Now we're going into the 11th month. This is the winter month. Now we're going into the 11th month with it. Wow, it's lucky, which is January 15th to February 15th, which is the 11th month. And it is called Shabbat. All right. Now, two different, okay, two different ways of saying this. All right. Sebat, and Shabbat. All right, those are two different ways of saying it. Both of them are the same thing. It's the 11th month. All right, and how you say that in Hebrew is Shebat, Sebat. So how you say it in Hebrew is Shabbat, Shabbat, like Shabbat. And you can find that in Zephaniah chapter 1, like Zechariah. Somebody pull that up for me. Zechariah chapter 1 and verse 7.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
I got the verse.
All right, go ahead whenever you're ready.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 7. Upon the 4th and 20th day of the 11th month, which is the month.
What month it is?
The 11th month.
All right. This is the 11th month. All right, it's showing you in Zechariah chapter chapter 1, verse 7. This is showing you the 11th month. All right. Go ahead.
Go, which is Sebat. Salaki.
That's right. Sebat. Yeah. All right. So that is the 11th month. Sebat. That just to show you inside of the Bible what's the 11th month. I'm showing you the scriptures where to find it at. Also, we can pull it up in the Google also to show you the exact date. Or the name of the month. All right. So this is how you write it in the Hebrew, the ancient, and this is how you write it in the Syrian. All right. So you're going to see this also in the Hebrew. The blue letter. You're going to see it written in this way. because this is modern day. That's the modern day Hebrew. All right, Shalom. Yabashim Yashabakta.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
All right, Marshall Car, what's going on?
Come on, you talk about yourself, sir.
Everything's well. All right, so we have the ancient, which is the language that we're learning, and this is the modern day. It's Shabbat. Shabbat is how you say the 11th month, Sebat or Shebat. All right. Hopefully y'all have that. If not, you're more than welcome to go back over the class. Make sure you say this class so you can go back over it so you can start getting more familiar.
1/4 mile. Turn left on I-40 East.
All right. So the next one. Put your phone on mute. All right, next one is February, March. Put your phone on mute. All right, we are still in the winter's month. All right. All right. This month is the 12th month of Adar. All right. Adar. That's the 12th month. So, some people like to celebrate the New Year's Eve. This will be more so in the sense of New Year's Eve. All right. New Year's Day will be between March and April. All right. So that'll be March and April. In between there, that will be the beginning of the year. All right. What they like to call New Year's. All right. The New Year is the month of Abib. That's the first month when everything springs. It start from spring. That's how the seasons go. It starts from spring, summer, fall, and winter. That's how it always went. All right. So New Year's always started in the spring. But your oppressor is such a damn devil. He would tell you that New Year's is dead middle of the damn winter. All right, which is it's not. New Year's is not January 1st. It's the month of Abib. All right, that's between March and April. All right. So how we say Adar in the Hebrew, pretty much self-explanatory. Adar. Adar. All right. I'll write it in the ancient real quick. And the Syrian. All right. So this is how you write it in the ancient, in the old, and this is the modern day, meaning these times. All right. This is the month of Adar. All right. That is the 12th month. So this is the last month. Now we're going to go into the first all the way to the 12th. How to say that in the Hebrew. From first to the 12th. All right, but before we go through that, want to make sure I get the sister familiar with how we pronounce words and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, you there, Terrell? Sis?
Yes, sir. I'm done.
Kai,
Yeah.
I hear.
Terrell.
I get it.
It's all good. All right. Can you see that?
Fine.
No, I'm talking about the system.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to make it bigger.
Too small?
I can see now.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you start. If you need help, I will help you out. So we'll go ahead and start from the beginning. So just to let you know, when we write or read in the Hebrew, write or read, we read or write from the right to the left. All right. If it's in the English form, we read and write it from the left to the right. All right. So in the English, we read from left to the right. In the Hebrew, if it's only written like this,
Mm-hmm.
then it is written and read from right to the left. All right.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and let you start first. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it first, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and do it after me. All right. The first letter is A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I. Yes, that's an I. I don't know if you can see that. I, Pa, Za, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. So go ahead. You can go ahead and start.
A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha,
La is Ha.
ka.
Like a lot of people will say that. You know what I mean? Because they don't know how to say that word or make the sound for it. The sound for it is Ha. Sound like you're trying to get something from the root, the top of your mouth, the root.
All right.
So it's like you was eating some popcorn and you got some corn up there,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get it out. That's how you say it. Ha.
Cla. Okay. Cla. Ta. That's a Y.
Come.
Ya.
That's right.
Okay. Ka.
Uh-huh.
La. Ma. Na. Sa. I.
Uh-huh. That's correct.
Pa. Ta. I can't see that letter.
That's QA.
QA. Qua.
Uh-huh. RA.
Oh. Ra.
SHA.
Sha.
That's right. And THA.
Ta.
Ta.
Ta. Okay.
Yeah. Good job. Most High Christ. So basically that's all it is. It's all making the vowel sound. It all ends with the vowel sound ah. All right. Except for the AH. It begins with the vowel sound ah. You have ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, ta. All right. So they all ending with the vowel sound ah, except for I and ah. All right. So whenever you get a chance, you know what I mean, just play the class back so you can hear me say it. Or you know what I mean, I can just I can send you a voicemail, a voice message of me saying it for you. So you could be able to look at the chart and read right along with it. All right.
Please. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and what we at 45? Yeah, we got some good time. So I'm just let you know some common words that we use inside of the I.S.U.P.K. and also it will help you to make the sound also, just to help you get familiar with that. All right. First word. K-A-N. How you say that word?
Con.
That's correct. Con. All right. That did. Yes, that's the correct word. It sounds like K-U-N, but it's the correct spelling is K-A-N. That's con. All right. Then you have this right here. I ain't gonna say it. All right. What about that?
Ottawa.
That's correct. What's the sounds that it's making that you read from the chart?
The ah.
Uh-huh. What's this one?
Da. Wa.
One.
One. Okay.
That's right. So because this don't have an A, so it won't be why not. It makes one sound by itself. All right. So that's the reason why we have connectors. The connectors help you. The connectors will help you to pronounce it better. All right. So these are the connectors. When you see the sad face up under the letter, that means it's pronounced by itself. It has its own sound. Ah. This have its own sound. That's da by itself. Ah, da. Now to make this sound, you will see these bridged together. Why? Because these two is making one sound. All right, to become together. So it's one. All right. So with the ancient, you're not going to see a lot of it because they don't want to put that out because the white man is a devil. He don't want you to know your original language. So he'll always put the modern day. So you have to learn that. So in order to learn the modern day, you have to learn this first. All right. So that's what we teach. We teach more of this. Then you'll start understanding the modern day. All right.
Con.
So this right here. So let me explain it to you, right? Con means yes. Ottawa means Lord and Sir. All right. So anytime you hear us say that, we're saying yes, Lord, yes. Or we say yes, sir, yes. All right. We only say that to men that has rank. What I mean by that, brothers that is 50 all the way to a general, those are the ones that you show respect to the ones that have rank. All right, not saying that troopers and the troopers and the young men may not have rank because a trooper is a rank also, but you don't say con out of one con to a trooper. All right, you say that to an officer of 50 all the way to a general. So if you see a general and they speak to you, they ask you a question, anything, you say con out of one con. You're showing respect. All right, by saying yes, sir, yes, or yes, Lord, yes. So you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear that a lot in the school. I mean, these are common words. I know it's a word that you had trouble pronouncing or had trouble saying. So I'm going to show you that right quick. All right, what does this say?
That's Salakia.
Almost. Almost. Let me help you out.
Salakia.
There you go. Right, because remember the CHAA, it don't have the AA on this, so they're dependent on each other. So these two will be bridged together to make one sound. Lock. Remember that. So it's la, lock. So when you say it together, it makes one sound. Lock. Sa, lock, ya. That's the proper way of saying it. And that means excuse me. All right. The lock, yeah. All right. Somebody give me another common word that we use in the I.S.U.P.K.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Baba Kashab.
Good one. Good one. On side Christ. Ba, qua, sha. Baba qua sha. Ba, qua, sha. All right. All independent. So this word means please. All right, that's so signs of courtesy. You know what I mean? Please. Please. Baba qua sha. Baba qua sha. All right. Most High Christ. The water Trooper talks about. All right. All right. Somebody give me another one.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
La.
All right. La. I should have wrote it in Hebrew and on the other one too, but I'm gonna start off on this one. La. La. Made two separate sounds. That is no in Hebrew. I'm writing this here. No. So kan is yes, and la'a is no. So somebody may say, you may ask somebody, oh, did you get your plate? And they say la'a. You know that means no, I didn't get my plate. La'a. Or if they say they did, they will say con. All right. The Most High Christ. The water for that priest. All right. Somebody give me another one.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I apologize. Can you hear me, Salakia?
Come on, I can hear you.
The water.
You said the water?
Concert.
All right. The water. All right. The wa. The water. The wa. All right. This is how it will look in the ancient. The ancient, when I say ancient, that means old. The old text. So it's the, wa, the. These two bridge together to make one sound. Da. All right. The water means thank you. Somebody may say, you may do something for somebody, they be like, the water, sis. That means thank you. But then you might ask, okay, they said the water. So how do I say you're welcome? I got you. Let me see. I'm going to let you say this one. Let me help you out real quick. How do you say that word?
the bar.
Say it again.
The bar.
That's correct. Most High Christ. Ayan the bar, which means you're welcome. Somebody say, hey, the water, sis. You say, Ayan the bar. But once you start getting used to saying it, you start saying it a little bit more fluently. It just come out, it just flow out because you've been saying it so much. It's gonna come out the right way. Ayan the bar, Ayan the bar, Ayan the bar. That's how you say you're welcome. Right for you. Right in that ancient real quick. Now, if you look at the chart, you'll see exactly how to say it. You know what I mean? Ayan the bar. These two, because these two are bridged together, it makes one sound, bar. These two bridged together, it makes one sound, yan. This makes its own sound, ah. And da makes its own sound. So it's Ayan the bar, which means you welcome. All right. All right. Somebody give me another one.
Salakia. Tawab.
Say what?
Tawab.
Most High Christ. That's another good one. Tawab. Ta-wab. All right. Ta makes its own sound, and wab makes its own sound. Let's see. Tawab. Now, tawab means good. Tawab means good. We rarely even say bad. All right. For the most part, we always saying good. Tawab. We might say tawab al-Qar. We might say matawab or mashalam ka. You'll say tawab. All right. So tawab means good. Somebody give me another.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Amadium.
Say it again.
Salakia, did you hear me, sir? My screen kind of
No.
froze.
Say it again.
Imadium.
Imadium. Yum. All right. Some people, the way they say it sound like it have a jaw in it, but it's not. That's not the correct way of saying it. But when you hear imadium, don't be mad. Imadium. That's not how you say that. It's imadium, which means stand. That's what that means. Imadium. All right. I'm gonna look for the link or look for my earlier classes where I'm showing you all the common words, and you could just go through it just like that there, and it'll help you with more that we have not covered. All right. So this is just pretty much the basics. I'll probably get maybe two more, and then we'll go ahead and finish up. All right. Somebody give me another one.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I.S.U.P.K.
Very important. Very, very, very important. All right. This word is very important. Allah wa. All right. And I'm gonna explain to you why. This word right here is very important. When you hear this, you have to imadium. You have to stand. All right. This means what?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
General.
General. That's correct. All right. When you hear Allah Panya, I mean, the general is present. A general is present. So we have to show reverence or respect to the generals. All right. They are the highest ranking men in this school. All right. They are the ones that run this school. All right. They also have men up under them to help them to run this school. All right. So anytime, and we're at a high holy day, we're at the Passover, we may be just somewhere and you hear that, Alawan Paya, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's another one I'm gonna get to too. I'm gonna get to those two. Those are gonna be the last two. So Alawat Panya just means the general is present. So you must stand. Must stand. That's to show reverence to the generals. All right. So these gonna be the last two. But this is not for you. But I'm gonna show you yours. But I'm gonna let you know what it says. Okay. You want to try to say this?
I'll try.
Give
Colin.
it a try. Give it a try. I mean, one thing about it, I tell all the students in the class, we don't make fun of our students, you know what I mean? Because you're just learning. We may laugh together, but to pick on you or try to put you out on front street, we don't do that. You know what I mean? We know everybody is trying to learn. So let's go ahead and give it a try.
Yahweh Bahasham Yahashai Barak.
My bad. My bad. I'm always missing some letters.
Washa. Okay. Yaha Washa Barak Atha Atha. Yeah, I ain't gonna get those two.
No, you got it. You did it.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm gonna show you the difference between these two right here. But first, we're gonna start with the first letter. This is the name of the Lord, the Most High. Yahweh. All right. Like I said, once you start saying it more frequently, you'll be able to say it fluent, like it'll just flow out. All right. We don't use this in vain. We don't just use it just to use it. We only use it to like salute a brother or pray for a brother or sister. Salaki. We salute a brother or salute a brother or sister, you know what I mean? Or anyone, or we pray for them. That's the only time we really use it, or if we reading or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's Yahweh. Yahweh. So you said that correct. Second one is Bahasham. All right. Bahasham means in the name. In is Ba, the is Ha, and name is Sham. So Yahweh, Bahasham, this right here is the name of our King, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right. This is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, remember, you have to say the I. So it's Shai. Yahweh Shai. All right, that's the name of our King. Barak means bless. All right, you're going to hear that a lot also. Barak. All right, now the difference between these two, you have a thumb and you have a tha. All right, a thumb, it means y'all. All right, that means multiple people. So if you say a thumb, you're talking to a lot of people. But if you say a tha, you're only talking to one person. So this right here is plural. And this one at the bottom is singular. So if I salute one of the brothers that's in the class or any brother, you know what I mean, I would say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah. All right, if I'm just saluting one brother. But if I want to salute the whole class, like the whole class of brothers, I would say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah. That means y'all, which means Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, bless y'all or bless you. That's how you salute a brother, or that's how you'll pray for a brother. But that's not for the sisters. All right. I'm going to show you for the sisters. So now you got that part. Let me write on the side, just in case you want to go back over the class. I'm going to just write the Most High. All right. TMH, the Most High. Right here. In the name. All right. It's our King. I'm going to just write Jesus. Or, no, my bad. My fault. Christ. This just let you know who this is talking about. All right. Rock is blessed. And then you have y'all or you. Our thumb is y'all. Our tha is you. So Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless you or bless y'all. All right. Let me get this last one. Now, this is for the sisters. All right, now try that one.
Yahweh Shamar Al.
That's right.
Atha and Athan.
Atha. It's all good.
Sham and Yahawashi. Washa.
That's right. All right. So it's Yahweh, Shema, Al, Atha, or Athan, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. So show you what you said. Dumb. Yahweh Shah. All right. Yahweh. Watch over you, y'all, in the name of Christ. So we will say that like at the end of the class. I mean, we have a brother that do the salute out. He'll first say "Midium," which means to stand, and he will say, "We're gonna set up a courtesy salute to the teacher of the class." Amen. In Israel, Midium Shabbat, Midium Barak, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Brakatah, or Brakathum. Well, actually, it's Tha, all right, because you're saluting the teacher. That's only one teacher. All right. Then he will repeat back, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Brakathum. All right. That means y'all. They say, when they talking to the teacher, they say, I thought. When I'm talking to them, it says, it's I thumb. All right. Then it will say, sisters may stand, a medium, sar, which means to turn and face the sisters, or just sar, which means to turn. We're going to set up a courtesy salute to the sister of the class, or the sisters. Say, amen in Israel, a medium Shabbat, a medium Barak, Yahweh, Shema, Alatha, also like Alathan, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. All right, if it's just you, it'll be Alatha. If it's more sisters, or we always just say all sisters. So we always say Alathan. All right, that's to all the sisters. Whether it's one sister, two sisters, if it's many sisters, we say Athan. That means y'all. Bahasham, in the name of Yahweh Shah, Christ. All right, so those are the salutes. So anytime you might get a brother that's gonna salute you, you know, they're gonna test you out. They're gonna say it to you, you just gotta be ready. But it ain't nothing like you have to know right off top. You know what I mean? That's the reason why you're learning. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna send you the link to the class where we do all the common words that we use in the UPK or in the school, so you can learn more about it. I'll send you a little bit more classes. All right. You good? Are you Tawab?
I'm Swab.
Most sound Christ. All right, I see you. I see you. We'll get it there. Just stay in class. That's it. Just make sure you just show up in class. You'll get it. All right. All right. So, first month. All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot one too. My bad, y'all. All right. Let me put this on hold real quick. And we're going to get to enter Intercalary month. All right. So that is just the extra month. That's the extra month. And you can find that, and you can look in a definition for this, like in Google. It's an extra month added every 3 years. So this is how they are able to find out what day lands on what day. All right, by this intercalary month. All right, after these 3 years, the month's days may change. That's why the Passover ended up in April the 4th. All right, usually it'd be like toward the middle or closer toward the end, or closer to the middle, a little bit from the beginning. But this one actually fell on the 4th. All right. On Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. April 4th. All right. As long as I've been going to the Passover, I have not seen it fall that close to the beginning of the Americans month. But how they able to calculate it is by the intercalary month. All right. Every 3 years, all right, they add a month. All right, extra month added. Okay, so let's see. It will be called, this extra month will be called Vidar. All right. And if you want, y'all more than welcome. Y'all go and check it out inside of Google or something like that. Just do some more research on it. I mean, so you can get a better understanding about it. All right. So this is how you say Vidar in Hebrew. Wadar. Wa-a-dar. Or Adar. Shanya. Adar. Shanya. All right, either or. Where we at in time? 23. All right. So if y'all want to go and do some more research on it, you know what I mean? Y'all go do research. All right, we're gonna start off with first month. First month. Do anybody remember how to say month in the Hebrew?
So I forgot. Salakia.
What's what? And most on Christ, Eric. Shalom. Yabashim Shepherd. What's going on up? All right. So Qadash. Not Qadash, but Qadash. Qadash is how you say month. All right. How do you say months with the S?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Would it be Kardashian?
That's right. Because anytime you want to make anything plural, you add yum at the end. Yum to make it months. All right. I was just trying to see. Y'all remember. All right. Qadash. I meant Qadash. Salaki. So Qadash. This is the first month. Qadash. Anybody remember how to say first? Now, I want y'all to think about the question. Think about the question. Everybody know how to say it too, except for the sister.
Salakia, what was the question again?
How do you say first?
Is it a cut? No. Oh. Right.
Just think about it. We said every time we start the class. We recite it every time we start the class.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Lashawan.
There you go. Most High Christ. We recite this every class. Every time we start the class. We do the letters, the numbers, and the days of the week. Ra'ash. One. My bad. One. And this is how you say first month. All right. This is month. This is first. All right. It's just how it's written. Month first. Qadash Ra'ashwan. Hopefully y'all got that. All right, we're gonna go to second month.
Salakia, is it second as of like second day or?
God. So what would it be?
Salakia, is it Yawam Shanya?
La'ah. It's not day. Don't add day in it. It's second month.
Oh, month.
Uh-huh. You have Qadash. That's month already. How do you say second?
Shanya, like Kadash Shanya.
There you go. That's correct. What's on Christ? Shun Yah. All right. So just think about it. We said in the days of the week already. All right. But when they go past the 7th, everything changes up. Matter of fact, it's about to change up now. All right. Make sure y'all taking notes. No, we always do a quiz. Always do a quiz. All right. So this is second month. Qadash Shanya. All right. third month. All right. All right. Qadash.
Salak is it Shalash?
Close, but it's different. Slight different. That's why I say it's going to change up now. Let me show you. All right. Before you say it. Uh-oh. I'm going to let the sister try to say this first. See all the underline? The same way I have it underlined, that's the way that you want to pronounce it.
Okay. Shala Yashya.
Most High Christ. And get that sister a hand. Get that sister a hand. Correct. Shala Yashya. Right? Shala Yashya. That's third month. All right? Y'all taking them notes? All right. So do the next one. All right. Anybody want to get at a try?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Rabaya Aya.
Most High Christ. Okay. Okay. I see you. Most High Christ. Rabbi Yahya. That's correct. That means fourth month. All right. Qadash is month. Rabbi Yahya is fourth. So just say, for instance, right? I wrote it in the ancient, right? Let's write it. The same way I indicated how you make the sounds or which sounds, Rabba Yahya is the same way that you do your connectors. Ra, Ba, Ya, I, Ya. So they are all independent, meaning what? They all make their own sound. Ra, Ba, Ya, I, Ya. Same thing here. Read from right to the left. Ra, Ba, Ya, I, Ya. Get it? So I read it and I written it from the right to the left. But in English, it's written from left to the right. I know it may seem difficult because the way this is written is backwards, but it's the correct way. That's the proper way of how you're doing it. All right. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, did it again. Forget about that. All right.
Okay. Kamayashya.
Yeah, that's correct. Y'all give me 1 second. 1 second. Let's take this call. Hey, Shalom, little crack. All right, so lucky about that. All right, so that's correct. Kamayashya, all right, which means 5th month. It's how you write it in the ancient. Now, if you want to write it in the Syrian, this is with the indicators too. You know what I mean? These two bridge together to make one sound. Do it. Yash. And all these other ones make their own independent sound. They get the sad for these because they're independent. Ka, ma, yash, ya. Now, if you see it in the blue letter, you know what I mean? This is how it will look. This is the modern day. This is what they use now. All right. So it's pretty much the same thing. This is ka, this is ka, this is ma, this is ma, this is ya, and this is ya. Look like a little apostrophe, whatever you call it. I forgot what it's called, but look like a little apostrophe. You have sha, and this is sha, and this is ya, and this is ya. So, like I said, if you want to understand this, you have to first understand the ancient first. Then you'll start understanding this. The only thing this don't have is the indicators to show you what sound that it's making. All right, that's the only thing about it. The only difference about this one also is that if certain letters is at the end of a word, it changes. All right, it looks different. That's the only thing that's different about the modern day. With the ancient Hebrew, you get the indicators. Nothing changed at the end if it's at the end. All right. Right. Go to the next. On to the next. Sixth. Ha. Who could tell me how to say sixth in the Hebrew?
Salaki.
Go ahead. Say it again.
Salaki, you said the 6th month, right? Qadash.
You got it right, but you just missed it one more time.
Qadash.
Not Yom, but Yah. Yes, that's
Qadash.
not Yom, but Yah. Shah, Yah. And you notice from, let's see, from the third month all the way to the sixth, it all had Yah at the end. It all had Yah. Or, yeah, they all had Yah at the end. Or some of them may have Yashia at the end of it. So that is the 6th month, right? All right. What about 7th? My bad. Let me change quick. What about the 7th month?
Salaki.
It,
Qadash Shabbatia.
close. Real close. Right.
Damn.
You can tell me what that says.
Salakia.
It
Shaba Ya'aya.
Shabbat Yahai. But it sounds like 7, right? You know, Shabbat is 7, but it have Shabbat Yahai. Or you have someone that may have Yashi, or some may have Yah at the end. Right? That is 7th month. We had uh, All right, 8th month. All right, sis, how you say this? How you say this word?
Latvia,
Go ahead.
Shamayaya,
That's correct. Shamayan, ya. Shamayanya. Most High Christ. Right? And that's how you would do it. That's how you would write it in Hebrew. Where we at in time? So we'll stop at number 8, and we'll finish up next week. We'll probably do one more of the numbers. Maybe we'll go a little bit higher, maybe like the 30, and we'll eventually add the preposition to it, to the rest. All right. That's pretty much what we're gonna add to it. So we're just gonna start like adding different things to the rest as we keep, reciting everything, so we can get familiar with it. So as long as we keep doing it every class and remembering it, we should be able to get it when somebody asks us the question, or we should be able to memorize it, or how to form words and stuff like that. All right. So with that, I will conclude I.S.U.P.K. Florida Friday Lashawan Qadash class. All right, most High Christ to you, brothers and sisters. All right, y'all give y'all self a hand, man. Y'all self a hand. Good job, everybody. Make sure y'all like the class. Go and like the class. All right. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Hebrew letters, and we're gonna recite it. We're gonna do the letters. We're gonna do the numbers, days of the week. We're going up to 20. All right. So what we do usually is we recite the letters so much. Sometimes I just take away the chart after a while, after you done got so used to it, and then you can see it without the chart. So you can just memorize it like muscle memory. That's the reason why I'm doing it like this here. I'm trying to build your muscle memory. With these different exercises. As long as I keep doing it like that and just add more weight little bit by little bit, you'll eventually be stronger with the Lashawan Qadash. All right. So with that, I'll go ahead and start. Gadaha wa zakha taya kala manasa I partiza kwarashata. All right, next.
Slaki.
Okay.
Abagada hawazaha tayaka lama nasa I patiza kwara shata.
All right, Most High Christ. Next.
Salakia.
You got it?
Abagada Awaza Ka Taya Kalam Nasa I.P.A.K to Zakarashata.
All right, Most High Christ. All right, triple toes are up. You got it. Man with
Salakia.
the plan. The man with the plan. You got it.
Salakia, yeah. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, kha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, za, kwa, ra, sha, ta.
Most High Christ. Most High Christ. All right, sis, it's on you.
Salakia. Abagada hawa zakla ta ya kala ma na sa I pa taza kwa ra sha ta.
Ooh, Most High Christ. Okay. Most High Christ. Hey, good job. All right, so we're gonna do the Hebrew numbers. All right. You may not be familiar with this, but it's okay. When I send you the link, all you got to do is just go over the classes and it'll show you um how to say the Hebrew numbers and how well it was being articulated to the students so they can be able to grasp it faster. You know what I mean? I just showed them a different way of learning how to say it and memorizing it and how to, you know what I mean, put it all together. So I'm gonna send you the link. But if you want, you can stand down. If you want to, you can say it also. And you can say it to 10 if you want, either 5 or 10.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and start first. I'm gonna let everybody say it first. Either you can stop at 5 or you can stop at 10. Whatever you can remember after hearing everybody else. All right. So this is 1 to 20. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Thashai, Aishra, Akkad, Aishra, Shanya, Aishra, Shalash, Aishra, Arabai, Aishra, Kamash, Aishra, Shasha, Aishra. Damn, I got sneeze like a bit. Shasha, Aishra, Shabai, Aishra, Shamawana, Aishra, Thashai, Aishra, and Shamyanya. All right. Next.
Salaki.
Okay, you got it. Oh shit.
Akkad, Shaya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Tashai, Aishara, Kai Aishara, Shanya Aishara, Shalash Aishara, Arabai Aishara, Kamash Aishara, Shasha Aishara, Shabai Aishara, Shamawana Aishara, Tashai Aishara, and Shaya Yum.
Next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Tashai, Aishra, Akkad Aishra, Shanya Aishra, Shalash Aishra, Arabai Aishra, Kamash Aishra, Shasha Aishra, Shabai Aishra, Shamawana Aishra, Tashai Aishra, Shanya Yam.
That's all Christ. All right. You got a charge on you.
Salakia. Akkad Shanya Galash Awabai Kamash Shisha Shabai Mawana Tashai Aishara. Akkad Aishara Shanya Aishara Shalash Aishara Awabai Aishara Kamash Aishara Shisha Aishara Shabai Aishara Shemawana Aishara Tashai Aishara Shanyanya.
That's all Christ. All right, sis. You want to give it a shot or you want to stand down?
I'm gonna stand down because by the time I get back to 1 and 2, I kind of forget what it is when I get. Yeah, I'll stand down this time.
All right, both side cracks. It's all good. All right, so now we're going to do the days of the week from Sunday to Saturday. All right, so Sunday is Yawam Ra'ashwan, Yawam Shanya, Yawam Shalash, Yawam Arabai, Yawam Kamash, Yawam Shasha, Yawam Shabbat. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yawan Ra'ashwan. Yawan Salakia. Yawan Shanya. Yawan Shalash. Salakia. Yawan Arabai. Yawan Kumash. Yawan Shasha. Salakia. And Yawam Shabbat.
Side cracks. All right, next.
Salakia.
Go ahead, you got it.
Yawam Ra'aswan, Yawam Sanya, Yawam Salas, Yawam Arabai, Yawam Kamash, Yawam Sasha, Yawam Shabbat.
All right, no side cracks. Next.
Salakia.
You got it.
Yawam Ra'ashwan. Yawam Shanya. Yawam Shalash. Yawam Awabai. Yawam Kamash. Yawam Shashai. Yawam Shabbat.
No side cracks. I'll give y'all some hand. No side cracks. Good job, everybody. All right. So make sure, everybody go and like this class. Go on the page, I.S.U.P.K Tampa, I.S.U.P.K Florida. Put a thumbs up. Share the class on your social media platform. All right. So with that, I say shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and the Thun. Bahashem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom, Yashalom.